What's up guys, Dave Lipson here to take you through our finisher number 93. This is seated Futures Method strict press. Oh yeah. So the Futures method is great. What you're doing with this is actually adding band assistance to the lifts that give you a bit of help in the most exposed, orthopedically precarious positions while allowing you to touch heavier weight as you get into mechanically stronger positions. It's amazing for developing your central nervous strength and being able to trick mechanosensors and muscle for getting stronger. So you'll need a few things to perform this lift. First, you'll need a bench. If you don't have a bench with an adjustable seat back like this, you can just sit down on a regular bench and use your core to stabilize yourself. You're also going to need a barbell and something to secure bands from above. Now you can do that from the rack ends to the barbell collars, or here you see we've done it in a really simple way where we've gone from a pull-up bar above right to the center of the barbell. Picking the right amount of band tension is really important. What I see a lot of people do is getting band tension that's way too heavy. So the amount of assistance that you want out of the bottom of the lift should roughly be about 20% of your 1 rep max. So for instance, if I've got a 200-pound strict press, I only want about 40 pounds of assistance out of the bottom, so I'm still touching a lot of the real weight. All right, so we're gonna break this lift down from the setup, the execution, and then the return back to the shoulders. The first thing you wanna focus on is a good setup. And with the grip, one of the common mistakes people make is oftentimes having their hands too wide or too narrow. So make sure that your hands are roughly about 6 inches outside your shoulder with your elbows slightly in front of the bar so that your forearm is lining up directly underneath it to have good mechanical advantage to press. So here's the proper way to set up. My hands outside the shoulders, elbows get in front of the bar. Here's too wide, here my elbows are too far back. Once you've gotten yourself into the proper setup, you're gonna wanna take a big breath and brace your belly to make sure you've got a good strong core to press against. Once you've got yourself into the proper setup, your focus is going to be pressing the bar with a good straight bar path, pressing the bar straight overhead and allowing it to come right back down to the shoulders under control. So notice the tempo at which I'm performing the lift. I'm coming nice and slow and smooth up and controlling 2 to 3 seconds on the way back down. I'm also starting from a dead stop if I'm coming off the pins, where I'm not just bouncing it off the pins, but I'm bracing again. So all in all, an awesome lift for developing strength and size, keeping you a little bit safer in some precarious positions and allowing you to touch some super heavy weight that you couldn't lift otherwise.